Welcome to Monday Night Heroes. We are playing Red Markets. So that is the realm of Wesley James Young. So I'm going to just turn it over to Wesley James Young.
Yes. Hello, all. Well, last time our fair group of takers somehow managed to engage in some regicide and ended up now with a king as part of their group. Good old Ghost Dog is now king of the SCA Enclave. His regent is Sir Freaksalot. He is freaky and a sir. Yep. In the process of getting all that goodness, they had to go into recovery for a while. So it is now a nice burning hot July. And yep. The corn has been harvested and is about to catch on fire. The lake fish are almost parboiled. It's so good. We're going to begin now with let's start off with Mo first off.
Okay.
First off, we're going to start off with Mo has earned himself a milestone. So, yes. So Mo, with that, you're just gonna we're gonna reach out and get some papers now.
Yes.
Get yourself across that border.
I'm gonna contact my contact in Madison, Wisconsin, who's named Il Professore.
Il Professore. I can work with this.
Oh dear.
Yes. So spend a charge off those.
And it's ill, ILL, not
L.
Right.
Or Italian.
Exactly.
All right. I can work with that. All right.
Charge off the Ubik.
Yep. What comes on the screen is a man buried under what looks like several tins of tobacco. Going, what is it now? What do you want? I'm good. Who is
Are
it?
you telling me all this bounty that I'm paying you to get me and my my sister out of this dump is going to give you cancer and you're going to die before you get us across?
Hey, according to my research, there's no such thing as cancer. It was a conspiracy put on by the last guys who were in office.
I was expecting a Beastie Boys fan. I really was.
I don't know Beastie Boys.
It's Wes.
Yeah,
that's true. It's rapist music.
And this is what you get.
Well, Professore, I have 20 bounty to give you to get Patricia, the twins, and myself the proper paperwork for us to move freely in the what's it called?
The recession.
The recession. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Gotta join us all in civilization. We're good. Good here. Yeah.
Where I can die slowly instead of rapidly.
Indeed. Yeah. Breathe that good old free government air. Give it to us by our glorious leaders. Yes. All right. So I got. All right. Here's I got for you. I got it. How about Donald R. DiCicco? How about that?
I look at my arm and I say, I don't know if I can pass as a DiCicco.
Really? Dang it. All right. How about Edgar DeConhead?
DeConhead?
Yes, the DeConheads. Good old Frenchy family.
As long as you have the as long as you have the paperwork to back it up, I guess DeConhead it is.
It'll pass. It'll look good when the cops look at you. Yes, guarantee it. Or my money will come back to me.
Can't wait.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that is how you got your papers. Good old Mr. DeConhead.
I guess I should write that down.
Yep. Anybody else make a milestone?
Yeah, I did.
All right. So who's your contact then?
I have no idea. I guess somebody she would have worked on at some point. I don't know if Smalls would work for that. I don't even remember what Smalls was for.
Nah, there's be something else on the other and actually in the reception. But if somebody worked on. Okay, I can read that. Yeah, it's been charged off Rubik.
Okay.
All right. The screen comes on. Yeah, you see a bathroom mirror. Really nice tile work. Yeah. Yeah, it was this then.
Please don't look down.
What? Why not? Wait. This isn't the gal from the thing with what's his face?
It's Eveline.
Oh, right. Oh God. Yes. Okay. All right. So I need you to drop it. I need you to drop it off at apartment 29C.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm calling because I need some papers.
Oh, that. Oh, right. Okay. All right. So it's yeah. All right. He sees his hands rushing over, grabs a square of toilet paper and a tube of toothpaste. Goes, all right. So evil lean. Okay, papers. Anybody else?
My sons, plural.
Sons. Okay. Plural. Okay. You got the bounty, right?
I do.
All right. Just have that wired over to me, and I'll take care of this. I'll take care of this. Good.
Good. Just wash your hands before you do anything else.
I almost always do.
That's why you were in my office last time. Please wash your hands.
And that was how Evelyn got her papers. All right. Bo, real quick, roll me a black die.
1.
Yep. It's just 1. Good old Utopia's just giving you the eye from across the way.
Don't you have other people to harass?
Yes, they all paid up already.
I find that hard to believe.
They do when I'm here. And finally, up to Ghost Dog. So it's a hot, sweltering morning. Of course not much air conditioning, so you're sitting outside the trailer there. When a man dressed in a black monk's habit comes up to you, he is definitely a latent.
Okay.
Are you Ghost Dog?
Why?
I was told
deaf impaired.
For the moment, yes.
I can fix that for you real cheap.
No, not yet. I have many other things I need to take care of first. Like, for example, delivering this to you. And he sends you an envelope.
What is this? Rip.
Well, inside the envelope are about 5 of student IDs, and a few bales of wire, and well, looks to be some a couple of packets of batteries. Quick math in your head tells you that's about 15 bounty worth in total.
What's this for?
That's your taxes, man.
That's apparently your part of the skim.
The skim?
Yeah. Sir Freakslot said you'd understand.
Is Sir Freaksalot skimming? Look, you take this back. You go to Sir Freaksalot and you tell him there is no skimming. And if I have to say it again, he will be eating steak through a straw. Did you get all that?
Yeah, I can deliver that. You'll want to talk. You'll probably want to talk to the sheriff afterwards, though. But yeah, that's a king problem. That's a me problem.
Oh, I'll take care of Freaksalot. Don't worry. Give it back to the people. They need it more.
Okay. And with that was your morning. So now as you come through that, let's go later on the day. Still so swelteringly hot, but it's time. You're all recovered. It's time to start looking for more bounty to at least do something else besides just bake out here.
Well, I say we take it from Utopia.
Utopia. That would be an interesting adventure. But here is what's on the job board right now. It's got a couple more planks been nailed to it. Let's see. Oh, that's right thing. There's my file. All right. Currently on the job board are as follows. Asset recovery specialist needed for proof of death. 17 bounty. Contact Russ Baxter, assistant to the living master of Ekankar. Resource assistance needed to monitor migratory habits of blight hosts. RFID tags will be provided. Please note RFID tags will be provided. Stop asking me about RFID tags. Contact Dr. Madeline Hamilton.
That one was on there before, wasn't it?
Both those were on there before. The last one is more recently added, and it just says escorts needed for corn shipment to General Mills. Signed, the Hoffa. And the thing you guys know for free already is that place is full of Randians, and it will likely be an expensive job to get through there. Only because the Randians will charge you for every inch of movement you make through the plant. And lastly, Shelley has also put out Shelley from that job you did for Megatronics also has a job for you for about 15 bounty. Says he needs your help getting him to move some product.
What is our break point?
Let's see. Breakpoint is the cost of your
Gear independence, isn't it?
Actually, no. That gear is probably upkeep. Breakpoint is rent and dependence and survival cost.
Sustenance.
Yeah. Yeah, everything in the sustenance row on your. Let's see. I have your breakpoint currently for your group as 12.
And what is the one with the Randians is what, 14?
The one with the Randians did not specify a price in the ad.
The Ekankar was 17.
Yep.
The price was not specified on the RFID tags or the corn shipment.
Yep.
And the Negatronics one was how much?
Shelly's offering you 15 bounty.
And these guys go cheap every time.
We just have to talk them up, I guess.
Yep.
Well, tell them you got the king, so maybe we can charge more.
So you can start throwing your weight around, huh?
No, that's definitely a point that I can use.
Oh yeah.
That's my job in this group is to throw my weight around.
Well, which one do you guys want to do?
Right up against somebody's head.
And then
I don't know. I mean, the Ekankar one that's just providing proof of death.
Which is probably going somewhere and
locating a corpse and
or
making more corpses.
Right.
To ID a corpse.
I mean, that might be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on doing the corn one. I'd like to actually make a profit.
Yeah, I mean, the only way we win on that is if we get expenses.
Yeah.
Right. Or we murder all the Randians.
It's not murder. That's mercy killing.
This is not war. This is pest control.
Putting them out of my misery.
I will say as well, you guys do have the ability to find at max 3 things about these jobs total. As in, you guys you can still use your initial planning actions to find out more information if you want.
Right, but I mean, I think that we should try and see which one we want to do and find out as much about that as we can. Right.
That's a plan. Yeah, I just want to make sure you knew what you could do.
Yeah, I would say either the Ekankar or the RFIDs. The helping out in the study of carriers. What is that? What it is?
Casualties.
Casualties.
Well, 2 of us would actually be well suited for that job.
Right.
We can go and look into that one.
But it's also a research job. I know these guys don't get money, and I seriously doubt grants are pouring into the laws.
Yeah, but you figure the guy's got to have something. Well, I'll talk to Conan, see what he knows about it.
Ah, yes. So, spend a charge off those Ubik.
Okay, done.
All right, so Victor comes on. Conan looks like Conan's busy hammering a sword into existence. You called?
Oh, great and mighty King of Aquilonia.
Indeed. What is your request?
There's a guy around here looking to do some research into basically he wants to tag casualties. Do you know anything about that?
Yes. I know a couple of things. What do you want to know?
I would like to know anything that you know, oh mighty Conan.
Ah, yes, indeed. Well, what I do know for certain is that doesn't exactly pay well. Yeah. Last I heard she was offering 8.
8 bounty
Yes.
per casualty.
I hope so. I believe that's what she said, but I honestly am not sure. I think it's like a minimum number you need to tag though before you get the 8, like 3 or so.
So tag is it tag 3 and then you get a bonus for anything you tag above 3?
That would be my guess.
Assuming that your guesses are good.
Well, there got me the position I occupy today. Oh, look at that sword. I can see myself in my sword. It's not even cool yet.
You know, swords haven't been cool for a while, big guy.
I disagree.
So yeah.
Any other?
Oh, well, I will say this though. Madeline can be a little forgetful sometimes. She's got like 30 different projects at once going on right here.
What do you mean forgetful?
Oh, sometimes she'll forget what that she even asked you to do a thing, and then you have to spend a lot of time dancing around trying to get the money out of her. It's good to get her to remember what the project was, but
Wow.
she's always doing the science in these things.
Is her memory good about how much the deal was for?
Once you remember what the job is for, oddly enough, that's the thing. Once you actually start paying out money, her memory comes back. It's weird like that.
Well, it sounds like a lovely job. All right. Well, thanks, Guy. Good luck in all your endeavors, and say hi to Val for me.
Indeed. I shall greet the Val with my sword.
Yeah. Well, I think even in the loss, killing your wife is a bad thing.
Oh, right. That did sound like I wanted to kill her. Whoops. That's not what I meant.
How much you paying for that?
1 bounty. Yeah. And that's a good ad. Yeah. Mark off Yoko and bounty. And next up, who else wants to next look into something?
I think that was the 2 we were looking into, wasn't it? That was the one we're looking for.
What
was the other one?
The one for the Ekankar religion guy, the proof of death.
Yeah. All right. So, do you have research?
Nope.
All right. Give me that doctoring again.
If I remember this right, so it's it doesn't matter. It's 6 under 10.
So you rolled a black 6 and
I rolled a black 3
and a red 10.
Yep.
Well, what do you want to spend the will to flip that?
I mean, I only got 1. So
Never mind then. Well,
End up owing her reference a bounty. Isn't that how that works?
Well, you spend it. You have to the skill check is make sure you find a reference that will give you that you can owe a bounty to. Yeah. It's a matter of your networking checks are free, so that's why it just works out you owing a bounty each time because you just get the free checkers for free. Whereas in Eve's case, the well just turned up to be dry that day on information.
Yep.
Got a bunch of belly aching about I tell you, there is gold out there. I've seen it. Entire mountain made of gold.
I'm gonna tell you one more time to stop moving, or I'm gonna jab this in your arm till you stop moving.
I saw it. El Harada. El Chata. Horchata, whatever it's called. I saw it.
That's nice. Just stay still. You do realize that your hand is about to fall off, right? It's literally held on by a little bit of crystal.
Oh, that is.
I can cut it off. You want me to cut it off?
No.
And that's our day.
Yep. Ghost dog.
Oh, who is my buddy? I keep forgetting what his name is.
Rizzo.
Ratso.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go and talk. Where's Rizzo right now?
Well, he is hanging out by the lake
with his buddy Gonzo.
Rizzo.
Oh no! I thought I was done. With this. Give me an intimidation check real quick.
All right. All right, that is going to be counting my intimidations. Going to be 4 over 1.
Ooh. And which job are we trying to find out about?
I'm looking into the Ekankar guys.
Heck. What do you want? What do you want? My firstborn son this time? I don't even have one of those. What do you want?
I don't want your firstborn son. What you wearing today?
What's
Rizzo wearing?
Rizzo is wearing a pair of cutoff shorts held up by an extension cord.
Okay. I could use an extension cord.
God dang it. Not my cord. Oh my god. He just tosses the cord at you. Go.
Well, why don't you tell me? Why don't you just tell me about the Ekankar job instead of just giving me the extension cord?
Oh god. That job. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I know with Ekankar. It might be for one of them big mega churches up in the recession. Yeah, that is one of their main pipelines for supplies and help and aid and whatnot.
Right, but what are they looking for?
Well,
proof of death job.
Oh yeah, that's your classic closure job. Basically, it's either finding the corpse of somebody's grandpappy or making sure the casualties not that was grandpappy's not walking around. As you know, you got grandpappy's will gets all tied up in court at open the recession. You will start one proof of death.
How much do these wills average?
Well, you're talking about from the second card job. It's probably, as I said, it's probably one of them big old mega churches. Those places print money.
Yeah, but do they print bounty?
Yeah, that's a different question. That's a you asking the client question.
Yeah, sure about that?
I'm not a taker. I'm just a guy who watches you guys. All I know is that there's always big money out there somewhere. Is what I hear from one of those closure jobs. I just don't know anything much about them.
All right, here's your extension cord back.
Wow, you I guess being the king has turned your consciousness or your conscience to that of good.
I throw it into the lake.
There you go.
The lake. My God. The water, it burns. Why does it burn?
Might want to wash that off. See you later, Rizzo.
He's just standing there. His shorts have fallen down. He's still he's trying to debate whether or not to go in for the cord in the burning hot water. All right.
I think that the Ekankar thing sounds a little bit better than.
Yeah, I think we might be able to scam a little bit more money out of those guys.
Yeah, honestly, the tagging casualties thing is really fucking lame. High risk with low pay.
Yeah.
You just have to have.
It just smells like trap.
Yeah.
Unless you want to take them both and just tag some casualties along the way.
Can we do that?
Yep. You'll just compromise negotiation on one job when you try to take on two at once. Because basically it basically is you in one job, Mo would just be in negotiation and there'd be no scam rounds because you used up all your scams on one job but not the other. So you can, it's just that the negotiation be compressed. As what essentially happens.
All right. Well, I mean, we could try that, I guess.
It might be how to make both of these worthwhile doing.
Okay. Well, let's do negotiations on the one that has potential to give us actual bounty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to spend your your second free networking check to find out your competition before you go in?
Oh yeah, please do.
Sure.
Who are you contacted for this?
Whoever's calling. I will contact. You know what? I'll talk to. You know what? I'll just call it Val. Valeria, Conan's lovely wife.
Ah.
Oh God.
Mo, is that you?
They were cosplayers.
Yes.
No, I meant Wes doing a woman's voice.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, how's it going, Val?
Oh, Conan's busy trying to conquer all of Hyperborea, or he can never get it straight.
You guys can't let that go, can you?
He never will.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
We're thinking about taking this job for the Ekankar guys.
Oh, yes.
And you know who else is gunning for that one?
Oh, that'd be the revolution again.
Oh,
yep. Yeah, I hear they got themselves a brand new leader again. Some guy named Bolivar.
yeah. Well, the revolution. They go through a lot of leaders there. Remember back when they had that guy Vlad for a while, and then he got killed, and then his buddy Trotsky got the ice pick.
Oh God, that was hilarious. I mean, you just walked right into the ice pick.
Yeah. Yeah. Good thing they deposed that Stalin guy, though. He was a douche.
Oh God, yeah.
I'm glad they're looking to South America for their inspiration now. Anyway, thanks, Val. I owe you one.
As always, pleasure talking to you, Mo.
See ya.
Yes. So with that, time to deal with old buddy pals evolution. Where did I put that sheet?
Y'all want to come with me this time?
I gotta do negotiations. I don't think I can.
No.
I mean, I could. I don't know what I'd do, but I could.
Just witness to the laugh, I guess.
Well, this is all kind of timeless. We can say you did all this. We can say because all this kind of did happen before negotiations even started because they're just that good theoretically.
Right. So to refresh, each of those guys gets a scam, right?
Yep.
And one of which is intimidating the competition, right?
One of which will have to be scaring away the competition, unless you want to have them try to undercut you.
So far, that scam has worked out pretty well for us.
Yeah. If that's do that.
All right. Where's the revolution hanging out?
All right, that'll occur during the negotiation rounds, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So first off,
all right. So leadership check.
Yep.
Fuck. I'm going to use a will to turn that around.
All right. What did you roll?
Spending the will, I rolled a 13 over 1.
13 over 1. Okay. What was the natural black?
1. Oh, well, turning it around, it was a 10.
Ah, there you go. Then that's 5 rounds.
All right.
Yep. And you'll start at Buyer's Market. And they'll start at
Client
expenses. All right. Spend charge off the UBIC.
Okay. Charge spent. Okay.
See, first off, you get Ross backs are on going. Hello, hey, who is this there? Hello, my son. Hello, how you doing?
Hi, Roz, was it?
Ross, yes.
How you doing, Roz? I'm Morris Day from the Time. Best takers in all of Paisley Park.
You're calling about the recovery job, huh?
Yeah. It'd save my soul later on.
Yes. Okay. Hold on. Let me put you through to the client then. Try to get this under your hat. So put you on hold for a moment.
Wait. Keep it under my hat?
Yes, the client. Yeah, he doesn't want you to spread around the client is.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And so, of course, imagine the worst country hold music you could possibly imagine. Badly played.
It's like take your pick.
Yep. It's not even played well. That banjo is not in tune. And it doesn't even go with the guitar.
You gotta know when to hold up. Know when to fold up.
And then what comes on is a
You're muted, Wesley.
dang thing leaned on the mute button. Yeah, what comes on is a rather tastefully decorated wood paneled office. You know, lots
Wait a minute. Hold on. You just said tastefully decorated in wood panel in the same sentence.
It's possible.
No, it's not.
No.
To this mind, it would be. Anyway, yeah, you got your typical a couple of crosses on the wall, and lots of bookshelves that clearly contain some scripture and whatnot. Behind there, in the nice sort of powder blue suit, is very coiffed looking man in his 30s. Going, hello there, my son. Pastor Blake Jedediah Danforth at your service.
Did you say Jedi or Jebediah?
Jedediah.
Pastor Danforth. You can be of service to me by telling me what you need. The question is, how can I be of service to you?
I think he died.
You hit the mute button again.
Okay, I've got to stop leaving this thing on my thing. Anyway, yeah, I keep clicking the mute button. Anyway, so I need from you, my son, is to find my father's corpse. He was flying back over Minneapolis when last you heard his pilot, a good Christian man, I might add, sadly succumbed to this.
Which is strange because you are about as far from Christian as can be.
What?
You're Eckankar, right?
No, they are merely wayward children we're helping. I'm with the blessed ministry of the final testimonial word of Jesus Christ himself.
So what are you doing with the Eckankar people? You got them hostage?
No, we help them. They've lost their way, but they're holy spiritual people. We're trying to guide the best we can. You know, we gotta help them. But never mind that relationship. Let's get back to business, which is Father's plane. We're down over Minneapolis, outside Minneapolis somewhere. Kind of got a sense where it is. It's it was near one of our centers out there. We just need you to find the plane, find my father's body, because there's no way, and make sure that he is passed on.
What's your father's name?
That would be the Reverend Ahab Josiah Danforth.
I'm assuming your father traveled with proper identification.
Of course, indeed. There would of course be the engraved crucifix they had around his neck. His identification, I'm sure, would be on him.
So he has distinguishing accoutrements, is what you're saying?
Oh yes,
that are unique to him.
Oh yes. So, but still, I mean, this is.
I'm asking you
mission.
what constitutes proof.
Oh, is his ID would be proof. Crucifix would be proof. I can also provide you if it comes down to that.
I'm asking you this because, you know, bounty is money and ID is bounty. And if somebody got to that plane and rolled your father's dead corpse, no offense, we might be shit out of luck here.
That's impossible. He's a good Christian man. There's no way God.
I'm just saying that the possibility exists that another Christian man maybe one less scrupulous than you are, decided that he or she wanted the money that bounty could provide. So, what other things besides his ID would prove that your father is indeed on that plane and deceased?
Well, there's also of course, he did have some pins in his leg.
He had a pin in his leg.
Yes, he did. I do have records of that as well. You provide that as well. That'll be sufficient.
So you want us to remove the pin?
For identification purposes, yes.
Okay. Desecration of the corpse, check.
Well, it may, if it comes to that. Try to avoid that. As I said.
You have a picture of your father?
Indeed I do.
Okay.
But yeah, as I said, this is a sacred and holy mission for one of God's chosen children. So, I know, we can come to an understanding of this, or you could just settle for, a nice comfortable sum, because the Lord does not provide infinite funds.
How much were you thinking the Lord was going to provide?
Well, the Lord said 17, and he told me that was a fair price.
The Lord doesn't have to provide for two children and a sister who haven't worked a day in their life.
Work the render unto Caesar angle.
And the good Lord doesn't have to survive in this fucking bullshit desert of zombie corpses trying to eat you. So 17 isn't quite gonna cut it, my friend. As the good book says, render unto Caesar what is due to Caesar.
That's a roll. That's a roll there.
Okay.
What sort of roll though? We doing?
That to me that could go under persuasion. That could go under intimidation. But I'm not really walking out, so
yeah.
Persuasion.
Yeah, that feels like persuasion to me.
Okay. That is a 5 over 4.
Okay. As you move up to add value, he moved himself down to 100% markup. And that brings us to the first of the scam rounds. So what you want to do? Scare away the competition, or try and jiggle the price?
Let's scare away the competition.
All right.
Where the revolution hanging out?
Well, this time the revolution is busy hanging out under a nice shady spot near the storage unit. Yeah, they're all just sort of busy trying not to bake in the sun as Boulevard goes on about. All right, now we are going to move on down. We're going to move on in. We're going to get that bounty. We're going to get in there, get that Ekankar bounty, and keep on moving that.
Hello, boys.
Oh God, not him again. Who is this guy? What is this some guy? Really?
Go ahead. Tell your new boss who you're talking to.
That's Ghost Dog. You kind of made a couple of our previous.
That's King Ghost Dog, actually.
What? King of what? King of the flapping of the breeze there. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? King of what?
You insult my lord. Why are you insulting him? He'd have his men just rain down upon you. Of course, he likes to get his own hands dirty.
I am.
You know what he'll do to you.
Roll me the invitation, Ghost Dog.
All right. I'm gonna crack my knuckles while she's talking.
Yeah. give me a +1 because you got helper there. You started egging this on.
All right. Let's see. That's going to be. Come on now. My intimidation. There it is. And it's going to be. That's going to be 11 over 10.
Oh God! This guy, some king, and he just starts walking towards you, going, "Whoa, what is he? Got as a king. I think we got a crown here. What do we got? King."
Where's Bolivar standing?
Oh, he's walking towards you right now. Yeah, he is not impressed.
Okay. I'll just stand there and wait, and as soon as he gets within arm's reach, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to punch him right in the face.
Yeah. Eve steps back several paces, just shaking her head like, you never learned.
God damn! My brother's face! Oh, I'm afraid! Am I infected? They're all just kind of walking, taking several steps backwards from him now. They got their guns kind of drawn on him. Oh my God! Am I infected? Oh God! Oh God! Oh, don't just stand there! Help me!
I'm going to grab him by the hair.
God!
Is this your king?
Yeah, they're also got their guns trained on him, and as he's busy
Will
whining.
you idiots put those down before you actually shoot somebody? I'm sick of patching all of you up. You owe me bounty already, you dumb fucks.
He might be infected. You got touched by him. Might be infected.
Put the fucking guns down.
You tell him he's not infected.
You know, blood spatter is a thing.
Well, there is one way to find out if he's infected or not.
My face, my precious face. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it there. We'll never know what happened to both.
All you revolution bitches work for me now.
Yeah, the revolution's done. It's done. The saddest competition you ever had.
Your hype man.
Well, that was the first round. All right, my son. I know times are tough. I know times are tough here, but gotta understand is that you know it's the meek that shall inherit the earth, and you gotta embrace the meekness. The Lord wants that meekness from you, and the meek don't ask for too much of his servants.
Can't hear you at all, Steve.
Oh, sorry. Are you kidding me? The meek ask for a lot. The meek have to be fed. The meek have to be clothed. The meek have to be sheltered. All of this has to happen for them to inherit the earth. And let me tell you something. I'm meek as fuck.
Our crew puts the beatitude.
I would have hit him with the Lord gives to those who take for themselves.
I'm inheriting the earth just like you're trying to inherit Ahab, Josiah's whatever. So I guess that's probably another persuasion check.
That is another persuasion check.
10/7.
Excellent. Okay, so with that, you reach labor. He moves down to hazard pay, and you're all heads up now.
Okay.
So that brings us to the second scam, your available scam actions. Do you want to try and jack up the price, or do you want to find out one of his spots?
What would jacking up the price?
It would essentially there would be a skill check, and a successful skill check would raise the initial starting price by the result of the natural black.
What's the other option? Try to find what?
One of his spots, one of his weak spots.
Yeah, which would give the leverage necessary, necessary leverage to move, push him back from the current position, because sway negates sway at this point, so he needs more sway to move forward.
Yeah, so that would probably be, because that gives us hazard pay.
Oh yeah, it does.
So yeah, do that.
Okay. So I guess I would need to like have a new reference to do this or something. What?
Let's see. This would be a skill check. So so just either doctoring, criminology, or an angle you think might get you information on.
I'll go with doctoring.
Yep.
That is 11/5.
All right. So, it's been a long day of listening to people complain about getting another fish hook stuck in their back somehow. Again,
how did you even manage to get it stuck there?
Just sort of gas it out, and then just it happened. Move to one shot, Doc.
Didn't have anything to do with you trying to sleep with Miss Gentry down the street again.
All right,
she's wild.
All right.
Look, this is confidential between you and me. I'm just saying, perhaps you should not let her use the fish hooks next time.
And don't take that job with the Revolution.
She found
For the love of God, don't do that.
Anyway, so after old Mr. Fishhook on the back passes through, eventually you get around to this dusty old traveler kind of wanders in, going, and Doc, you got anything for detached Pinky here?
Oh, I think that's gone. That's Can't you smell that? I think that's gone.
Yeah, that might be.
Hey, come on, sit down. Let's start cleaning up.
Yeah. Oh man.
Haven't seen you around here before.
Yeah, but I've kind of wandering around ever since this really weird plane crash a while back. Yeah, plane hit the plane. Never forget either. It was all pink. It was all pink, white, and gold, and said "Praise Be" on it.
Praise be.
Yeah, I think it belonged to that that big time preacher, that Ahab guy.
I'd say.
Yeah, you know the one. Man, oh man. I mean, that guy. You thought that guy loved to roll high on the hog. I mean, right here is at least one of his sons loves that hog even more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I heard stories. I heard about Renaissance artwork just showing up at some of the ministries.
It's funny how much the world's changed. Some things stay the same, right?
Yeah. Yeah. At least I had you get out of that one. Man.
Oh, you got out of? You were involved with him before?
No, it's about the plane crash. The plane hit his plane. Luckily, he had a parachute. He was flying some Gulfstream.
I think a lost pinky is a little more okay price to pay for that, huh?
Oh, that happened like a couple hours ago. Yeah.
The hell did you do?
Well, I was trying to make some gunpowder, and then I thought, what would happen if I added some whiskey to the gunpowder? It didn't exactly work.
Of course, it didn't work. It was whiskey and gunpowder.
And that's how Mo gets that spot.
Okay.
Hold still. This is gonna hurt. What, Zach?
Yeah. All right. I'll tell you though. We can come to. I think we can come to an understanding. The Lord will provide. We just hold tight. And just go just go a little lower, and I think we can come to an understanding because the church is not rolling the cash. You gotta understand,
right? I mean, because you have to buy another Rembrandt.
Oh God!
So I mean, just. Danforth, that's cool with me. I'm a big fan of art. But I love it so much. I love talking about all the art I've seen and heard about, and who owns it, because that's important. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're talking about there.
Exactly.
I
won't talk about it.
Yeah.
That's intimidation.
Yes. That is blatant intimidation.
All right. That is 7/6.
He slides back to 100% markup, and you go and as you push forward to hazard pay, I don't know anything about no illicit artwork.
I'm sure because your daddy was never spent any of his teeth type money on. Yeah.
Anyway, but hey, but still, how are you? How are you doing out there? I mean, does anyone ever ask you about you? How you doing?
Nobody cares about takers, my friend. We're nobody. We just do our job.
Give me a deception check on that. As he's trying to read you.
9/4.
Nope. He gets nothing.
So now at this point, the only thing I can do is lose, right? Or stand my ground. I can't gain any more from him, can I?
You really got nothing more you can gain from this, unless you want to cash in the fact that you got the King of Enclave having to work for you. You can use that once, though. Yeah, you can cash that in for an extra sway, but you only get that once.
Well, what do you guys think? We're at hazard pay. So we have.
If we're still going for the other job, could we hold that to try to get something out of that too?
Yeah. So right now we have the 17, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to figure this out. We have the 17 plus the value of the red, right?
So at 17 plus you're at value, which is 17. Then you move up to labor, where you get plus your breaking point.
Okay.
Add on to 17, and now at the bare minimum you're at hazard pay, which is plus 1 bounty per leg, and you
Okay.
could move up as far as 100% markup if depending on leadership role.
Which would double the 17, right?
Yes.
So at this point, we're doing this job for 17 plus however many legs there are, and we don't have to worry about our break point.
Yes.
We could stop it here, which is fine, and then we could try and see if we can get the other job and do both at the same time.
Yeah, if you want to try that.
Okay, that's fine. All right, yeah, I'll try and stop negotiations right now. Like, look, dude, I don't fuck with you religious people. You are into so much weird shit that it would be a shame, really, for any other taker group to find out what exactly you're going to be using this bounty for. But, that's none of my business. But I don't know if we can do business.
You understand? I just need to find out what my dad. I just a poor boy trying to understand about his dad. Give me that intuition check.
8 over 4.
Oh God! All right. Let's settle this. Just give me a leadership check. Yeah, because you end negotiations. I got to do the leadership check.
Okay.
To see where you land.
Double 10s.
100% markup. Okay. I'll double the 17. Just please. We'll find out with my daddy.
Okay. Well, you drive a hard bargain, Reverend, but I think we can help you out. Okay, so that's 34 plus our break point plus our legs.
Yep.
So 1 per leg per taker. Okay. That's cool.
Yep. And the job is the speaker job is 3 legs.
Okay. So
it's another 9.
So another 9.
Yep. So
I'm
34.
not going to bother with the breakpoint stuff because that just
it cancels out. Yeah. So it's 34 plus 9 essentially.
So it's 43.
Yep.
Okay. I will spend another charge on my Ubik to talk to Professor Who's What's he?
That would be Dr. Madeline Hamilton.
All right.
Why is there so much static on a digital communication?
Because she's not exactly in a good spot.
Dr. Hamilton.
Yes. Give me that leadership check.
6 and 9 over 4.
Let's see. So that's gonna round that down. Yeah, it's four rounds.
Okay. And I start at buyer's market.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
It's your lucky day.
What's going on?
Well, a little birdie. Well, he's actually a big birdie. He's not really a birdie. He thinks he's king of Aquilonia. Told me that you're in the market for putting tags on casualties. And I see that request has been up on the job board over here at Paisley Park for a number of weeks now.
Oh,
we
yeah.
just happened to be going through some heavily casualty infested territory and thought that maybe we can help you out.
Oh yes. It's gonna be 8. It's gonna be. We need at least 3 of them tagged for the experiment to work. You'll get your bounty for that. If you tag any more, that's me 1 more bounty per for casualty subject.
So wait, so you're telling me that 3 of them are worth 8?
Yes.
Right. So that's like two and change bounty per. But then the bonus ones are worth less for the same amount of danger.
Yes. I'm limited in funds. I will be providing you for free though a device to tag them though. You won't have to worry about that.
What sort of device? Is it a up close and personal device, or is it, I don't know, a projectile device?
It's a crossbow with RFID tagged arrows.
That's not bad. Okay. Crossbow's good. We have training to do that. I'm totally lying right now. None of you guys know how to shoot a crossbow, right?
Nope. I've got a generic shoot skill. I don't know if that helps.
I think crossbow is
I've been
it's
intending to pick it
specialized.
up, but I hadn't had a reason to yet.
It is specialized. So
yeah,
nope.
All members of the time are required to learn a variety of weapons, including crossbow training. So we can definitely tag your casualties.
Roll me that deception.
Double fives.
Ooh. Well, she moved down 100% markup. Yes. Suppose that's important. Yes. Now, what you need to understand, it's important that you are very, very precise in your aim, and that you don't kill you don't disable the subjects during the observation period, because shots in the skull would corrupt the experiment data.
What sort of data are you looking to get?
Migratory patterns.
Okay. What if they don't migrate?
They tend to over time.
That's what you're trying to prove.
There should be a pattern to it, but I have insufficient data to gather this information. So, can you be precise enough to make sure to aim for the back and or torso, avoiding either the shoulder blade or the skull area?
Like I said, we can hit them anywhere you want us to hit them.
Yeah. Give me that deception.
7/6.
All right, you move to that value, and she moves to hazard pay.
Okay.
2. All right, so with that precision in mind, how are you at handling large amounts of casualties? That has been a problem with certain other trials I've recruited.
That's because you used the revolution, obviously. Those guys couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Just look at our record. The time's never failed. And let me tell you, we faced casualties before, lots of them. We have a few tricks up our sleeve.
Interesting. That sounds like it could be persuade. That could also be deception. I'll let you decide on that one, because to me that could cut either way.
It's persuade. We have.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was being persuasive, though it's honestly possible. It sounds similar.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter, because I failed the check.
Labor. All right, here we are at the final round negotiations. So, can you so this is a very important thing to understand. That you should not attempt to recover the arrows once you puncture the casualties with them. That can also be a problem.
Well, of course, because you are trying to use those arrows to track them, the tips. Why would I want to even consider putting myself or my guys in danger by retrieving those arrows?
That has been a problem before, and I just want to make sure that it will not be a problem again.
Well, we are professional as opposed to other taker groups who are trying to scavenge their own mothers to get ahead.
And this might be a good time to drop that King reference as well.
I don't think it's worth dropping that King reference.
Good point.
Well, I mean, why not though? Like, is this just like a one-time, whole game, or one time for this section?
It is a one-time thing.
Yeah, hold it for when we can try and.
Okay.
Yeah, because it is a pretty low bid contract at this point. You're at value.
Yeah.
For what we're doing, it's not that bad that we're at value. That's just a little extra funds in our pockets.
Exactly. I don't think it's worth wasting the glory that is being the king.
This is a good point.
All right, so I'm just going to roll regular persuasion on that.
Yep.
11 over 10.
Okay, you hold at value. Give me that leadership check.
11 over 9.
Okay. You move to labor.
Okay.
Yep. So
we get our break point again.
Yes. That's 12 plus 8 plus 1 for any additional.
So our break point is 12. So.
Yes.
And we will add that one in because that doubles our break point. All right. Okay. Let's go and tag some zombies.
All right.
This should be interesting.
That's okay. I have I can probably do the crossbow using my Ubik specs for the +2 bonus that I got for buying that software.
Yep.
But Deadeye, I also have Deadeye.
So either one of us can do that.
Now we just have to run into some casualties.
That's true.
All right. So with that, the next morning, a drone comes over. It has a crossbow and a quiver full of 6 RFID tag crossbow bolts.
All right.
All right. So you have
only 6.
Yes.
All right.
And how many do we have to break that 8?
3.
Okay.
So at most we can get.
These things come with 10 charges. That's why
what as limited funds.
Right. So the most we can get out of this is 11.
Yeah. If we're accurate. All right. Let's do this.
All right. So with that, I'm gonna say you've had time to recharge your Ubik specs after all this negotiation. That's for sake of get you all squared away on that.
No, thank you.
Yep. And now spend a charge off of your rations as we enter into the first leg of this journey.
All right.
So as you're walking along in this hot July sun, who's taking point?
The dog.
Yeah. The dog, who is now basically a probe.
Excellent. Let's see. Trying to remember how that. Let's see. Does the dog get an awareness check?
This dog has already proven more reliable than the entirety of the revolution.
This is not untrue. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if he has a skill roll or not.
Well, it'd probably be my skill roll.
There we go. Yeah, let's go with that.
And it would be like, would he provide a bonus to the
Yeah.
skill roll, or
Yeah, as I'm trying to read off of this thing here.
would it be an animal handling skill, or would it be a sensitivity, or whatever it is?
Let's see. Carry one haul.
Awareness.
Yep. Yeah, I would say animal handling.
Okay. I failed that.
Okay. Well, so yeah, Spot's just happily coming along, nuzzling up against your leg. Arf, 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 arf.
You should get that dog check. It sounds weird.
You okay, boy? You sound like you have a horrible accent in your throat.
Arf, arf.
Ah, what the hell is that?
Are you a pirate now, boy? Arr.
Anyway, well, as you're all busy walking along playing with Spot, so your voices go. And look up. They're standing on the road. Is a guy old pointing a rifle at you guys.
I take back what I said about you being more useful in the revolution, dog.
Why is it always these old coots with their rifles out in the recession? Doesn't anybody ever just let strangers pass?
Hey.
It's Randians.
Nope. Would you guys happen to be would you happen to be Ghost Dog?
Yeah.
Hey boys, found him.
Oh God.
Yep. As about 4 more guys come out from the woods on the side of the road there. All right, you two can start walking back. We got business here with His Majesty.
Okay.
How close is the guy to me?
He's about 10 feet away.
10 feet away?
Yeah.
Where's the biggest dude in the group?
That would be on your left flank.
How far?
He's more like about 5 feet away.
5 feet away?
Yeah.
All right. Rule number 1 of mass combat: take the biggest dude down as hard as you possibly can. So,
all right. I'm gonna let you know now. These boys are all full time. They got armor on them.
I got armor on?
They keep prepared.
That's all right.
Before we start into this and you people end up dead, do you mind telling us exactly what your beef is with His Majesty?
Well, you see, the thing is this. We got the word recently that His Majesty said no to the skim, and then which is fine. I don't care whether His Majesty takes the skim or not. but he told Sir Freakslot to not take the skim. As in, there's no skim coming to our boss, which means there's no skim coming to us.
Mm.
I mean, we're keeping the Enclave safe for keeping law and order, and we deserve our skim.
All right, Wes, while they're monologuing right now,
Yep.
Eve is doing exactly what they said, and she's walking back, watching them, so she can get to somewhere where she can take shots.
Okay. Give me a stealth check on that.
Got 7/1.
Oh, yep. They don't notice what you're actually doing at all. They just think you're doing what you told them to do.
Doesn't His Majesty already pay you to protect your community?
I don't know. All I know is that we were getting paid out of the skim, and the sheriff was paying us out of his cut of the skim, and the sheriff wants his skim.
I think your beef is not with His Majesty, who I know is an honest man and would pay you out of the taxes he collects, as opposed to some illegal operation. Your beef is with the sheriff, who's obviously has misinterpreted how the system works.
Give me a persuade check on that.
7/3. This sounds like something that needs to be resolved over the boardroom table as opposed to this field of battle. Now, if you have a problem with the way that His Majesty has been running the Enclave, then by all means, I believe there is a legitimate trial by combat, because if you recall, His Majesty kicked ass in that last time.
Yeah, we were going to give him a trial by bullet combat. Bullet combat.
Bullet combat's no good. It's no good. And
It
just end up in anarchy. I think what you need to do is have a discussion with the sheriff and tell him that he should be collecting the taxes as he's supposed to, and pay you out of the taxes as opposed to scamming people like you to pay you.
All right, hold on there. And the guy at the front of the road puts a call, after making a call on his glasses.
I'm lining up my shot just in case.
So he starts making a call, and then Mo, you get a call on your Rubik specs.
Okay, I'll take that call.
All right, spend the charge off your glasses. Yo, Mo.
Freaks a lot. What the fuck, man? We leave you in charge. We left you in charge to run this place. And what the hell's the first thing you do?
You told me. I was told not to click the skim, and that's how. That's how the king's been paying for the sheriff and his private guard all these years.
Look, this is what you do. Stop calling it the skim, okay? That just makes it sound bad. In order to protect people, you need to collect taxes from them. It doesn't have to be a lot. It could be what they've been paying, but call it taxes. That is a legitimate thing, okay? They pay their taxes, and you get that bounty, and you use the bounty from taxes to pay for protection, police protection, all the municipal stuff that an enclave is supposed to provide for its citizens. Very simple. Didn't you go to school before all this shit went down? Did you take a civics course?
I was busy laying down those mad beats.
Okay. Think of it this way, then. In order to go listen to you lay down the Mad Beats, customers had to come to the club and pay a cover charge, right?
Yeah.
That's the taxes. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah, but
But don't call it a skim. A skim sounds like you're in the mafia, man.
have you met our previous kings? They weren't exactly on the up and up.
No,
They made
but
everything.
they collected taxes, not a skim.
Yeah, that's the Cherokee it's called it. He wants his cut.
Collect taxes from people.
Are you talking to Freaks a lot?
I'm talking sense to Freaks a lot. And by the way, Freaks a lot, if you don't do this, you're gonna make Ghost Dog mad. And you saw what he did to that motherfucker.
No, well, the sheriff is scary, and he's a kid. He's busy taking care of all the Ghost Dog's enemies.
Dude, are you a man or are you a mouse? The sheriff is scary. You're in charge of this sheriff. Fuck him. If he can't get with the program, shoot him in the head and hire somebody else.
And I don't need anybody to take care of my enemies.
Hey, the king's old guard is still around until we kill them. They've been taking care of that. Yeah, we've been taking care of that good. Yeah, we killed like 5 or 6 of them about 2 days ago.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, if the sheriff doesn't like what Ghost Dog is saying about the skim, shoot him in the head at night, toss his corpse out onto the commons, put his head on a fucking stake, and let them know that that's what happens to people who can't get with the program. This is why we put you in charge, man. Because you can take care of business. It doesn't sound like you're taking care of business.
Oh,
it sounds like business is taking care of you.
Ask him if he wants me to have Conan take over.
I mean, we can always put Conan in charge.
Oh no, not
exactly. Exactly. You change the name of your fucking enclave to Aquilonia.
Well,
be fighting giant serpents every other week. It would be bad.
All right, I'll try to talk to the sheriff.
Don't try, man. There is no try. You're freaks a lot. I expected better.
Get your freak on.
I expected better of you.
All right. Yep. And then connection ends. Yeah. All right, boys. Time to wrap it up here. We're done here. Got to get back. Got to get back to protection and serving. We're not getting the skim ball. We're not getting the skim. Hey. We're working on that.
From the tree line, they hear, I suggest you do what he said. I'm getting tired of listening to you idiots. I'm gonna start shooting if you don't leave.
God damn it. I just wanted to get the skim. That rifle looked nice. Just shut up. And they all just start marching away.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Come here.
Okay. Yeah.
You tell the sheriff to get with the program. There's a new way of doing things. He's either with me or he's against me. And if he's against me, tell him to come get some. But bring a paper sack.
Okay. We'll see what happens if you say that to him. I don't want to lose this job. Shut up.
Tell you what. When I get off of this job, I'll meet him back at Paisley Park. I'll tell him in person.
All right then. And the loyal deputies roll out.
Maybe I should have killed him.
Oh, there'll be plenty of killing. Trust me.
No, they just annoyed me.
I know, but there'll be plenty of killing. because that sheriff sounds like he's just arrogant enough to be waiting at the gates of Paisley Park when we get back. And you can do whatever you want to this
the chick in charge. She at least seemed like she had some sort of intelligence, unlike the rest of them.
Well, we owed Sir Freaks a lot.
Didn't owe Sir Freaks a whole lot soon.
Well, we're just gonna kill Sir Freaks a lot.
That's my point.
Call it a revolution. Tell them if they want to get back in my good graces, they will go and make a positive showing as law and order at the SCA Enclave.
I do it. What do I spend? Do I just spend Ubik's charge? I do that shit.
That would be an Ubik spend. And they're gonna want more than one bounty though for that one.
You get what you get, and I may consider not like stitching you together when I'm bored.
Sorry, are you spending the bounty on this? Or the Ubik spec on this?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Who's this?
I'm a lot more excited to hear me. You got a job from the king. Your king.
Oh, shoot.
No.
Oh,
no
this again.
No complaining.
You already got
No complaining. He needs you to go to the enclave of his kingdom and demonstrate correct law and order.
What does that even mean?
He wants you to go rough up the sheriff and his boys to let him know who's in charge.
Oh, God. How much is this paying?
Your lives.
That's an intimidation check.
Do the Ubeks have like an external camera? I'll just stand there. I'll just stand there tapping my foot while I'm waiting.
Yes, and +1.
+1. Okay, so it's 4/2.
God, boy, I can't take much more of this.
Yes. Look at it this way. You could be the ones on the receiving end, but you're not.
Yep.
Thank God for small favors, right? Get to work.
Yep. Well, let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, Eve looks at Ghost Dog. I could get used to this.
There you go. You're now Viceroy.
All right, spend another charge off of your rations.
All right.
All right. So, somebody who's on point, give all right, that'll be an animal handling check for Spot if Spot's on point again.
Spot stays on point.
Yeah, Spot sucks.
All that expensive training you paid for.
Why is your dog chirping again? Like, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to make those noises.
Your dog is a porg.
Wes has never actually seen a dog.
Oh, I am.
In real life.
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure.
This is the wandering accent in animal form. So anyway,
I appreciate that you've embraced the wandering accent for what it's worth.
Yep. So anyway, you make it over to as you're walking along, the Spot's busy just making sweet sounds against your leg.
Oh my! Bestiality is not okay at this table, sir.
See, the noises have started to attract Ooh boy. About four cows used to start wandering wandering across the plains towards you.
Well, Lily, do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
I'm cool either way.
My dice have been rolling crappy.
Mine haven't been the best, but I'll try. So I'm gonna try to take a couple of these to tag them.
How far away are they?
Let's see. They are about 30 feet away.
Are they? And we have to try and get them in the back, right?
Back, torso. As long as you don't compromise their ability to move their limbs or hit them in the skull.
Oh, so we don't have to hit them in the back. We can hit them in the chest.
Yeah, as long as there are sticks in them.
How far away are they?
30 feet.
You said 30 feet?
Yeah.
How many shambles is that?
That is about 5 shamble. Yeah.
And there's 4 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just take your time, aim, and...
Yeah. So running up a shot.
You know what? While she's doing that, I'll try and send Spot off away from us so that he, if worse comes to worse, he can start making cooing noises and attract them that way.
All right. Give me another animal handling check for that.
The killing hound.
Nope. Spot does not want to do it. Spot has an aversion to casualties, apparently.
Apparently, Spot thinks he's part whale. We should really work on that.
Yep, he's stuck to you. Yeah, they're coming towards you. All right.
Okay, so first shot.
Yep.
That is a 10/6.
Okay, you hit one right in the chest. Yep, doesn't seem to stop it, but it keeps going. Yep.
Taking another one. That is a 11/7.
Yeah, okay, that's 2. And they
How
are,
close are they?
3 shamble away now.
We should probably scoot back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one more shot then move back. That is 5/2.
Okay, that's 3 of them hit and 2 of them shambles, and they're 2 shambles away now.
All right, so I hurriedly scoot back several paces so they can't get to me too quickly. And that's 1 more left to hit.
All right.
Nah, that's a miss. That's a 6/10. I mean, yeah, 6/10. So yeah, I missed that one.
So they're moving. So they're moving into like still within 2 shambles away now.
All right, so take one more shot. I mean, I suggest we move on because I don't want to waste any more.
Right.
All right, that's 11/5.
All right.
So we got 1 more shot left.
Yep, that's 1, and that's 1. That's another 1 shamble away. Do you want to run or?
Yeah.
All right. Spend 1 off your rations. Give me an athletics roll, all of you.
Nine over 2.
12/1.
$11/7.
Okay. Okay, we managed to get away. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 9 bounty total for that.
Okay.
Plus your breakpoint. No, 9 plus 12. There you go.
So 21.
Oh, that's a nice pile. So
All
if
right.
there's another one, we'll catch it. Hopefully. Keep moving.
All right.
Yep, carry on.
All right. Spend one more ration then for this next leg.
Okay.
All right. So on this leg, the ground looks scorched here. Yeah, looks yeah. There's like a long path of scorched ground in front of you, leading away from the road you've been walking on.
Okay.
Sort of over a hill crest.
Oh, I think we found the crash site. Or at
Any
least the start of it.
airplane debris or
Bits and pieces. What might be plane debris, kind of along here. Good. As you're on the there's like a hill sort of cresting over the road here, so you're kind of at the bottom of a hill.
okay, yeah, let's go check it out.
Yep.
And it seems like the scorched ground leads away from us, right?
Yeah, so it goes basically. You're walking along the road. The scorched ground kind of forks off to the west.
Okay, we'll follow the trail of scorched earth.
Yep. All right, so as you crest over the hill, yeah, there's a good amount more plane wreckage leading to a good sized Gulf Stream painted white and gold. You can make out an H and a P, and the rest of it kind of looks burnt up.
Okay.
Taking a look with my scope to see if there's any casualties roaming around the area.
Looking at your scope.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you're looking around your scope, here's a weird one. Give me a self-control check.
Okay, so what's self-control again?
This is for
I see it.
Yeah.
That is 10-10, but the red wins. So red's a natural 10.
Oh, the red's a natural 10.
Yep.
And it was just
It's just an 8.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
Oh, there. Yeah. Then that will be a 1-2 detachment then. As what you see down near the plane wreckage, a couple of wooden stakes have been plowed in the ground, and it looks like someone is sort of chained to a stake there, and yeah, it's like when you stake a dog to the ground in the yard. Yeah.
So there's a guy. Does he have like a collar on?
Leg.
Leg?
Yeah. Okay, stake to the ground.
Do I mean, it's one and done, but can I like take a look? I'm to where she's looking at.
Yeah, you can take a look. Yep, self-control.
I do not make that.
1 to detachment.
Okay. Does this guy look familiar? Does he look like he would be Ahab Josiah?
No. This looks just like older gentleman. Kind of looks a little, a little long. Kind of look a little long in the tooth.
Does he look like a religious?
Nothing Nazi sticks out religious about him.
Is this a normal guy?
Yeah, just a normal old man. Just stake to the ground there.
Is there anything else within sight?
Looking around, there is like a. Looks like there's a paved road heading further west. Over yet another hill. Because this is like a weird sort of valley this plane has crashed into, and there's like a road. There's like a paved road cutting through it.
Do you think maybe the plane was shot down?
Maybe. But why is this guy staked to the ground?
And who the hell did it? Because he's still alive, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He is still alive, and he occasionally kind of yanks the chain a bit, and then just looks quite dejected. It's also really quiet.
I could try and send the dog down there and then
We could always send Spot to go do Spot things down there and see if anybody comes out.
Pick those locks, Spot.
No, but Spot is rigged, and maybe I can talk to the guy.
Sure, you know, now might be the time Spot wants to do what you want him to for once.
Yep.
All right,
Animal handling.
No, god damn, I can't make an animal handling roll to save my life. Spot the pigeon.
Seriously, you need to get this dog checked.
Maybe that's like the whole reason why I can't do it is because he's not a dog. He's a fucking pigeon.
So you're telling me your dog has
dog stuff.
I've
been telling him to do dog stuff when I obviously should have been telling him to
do pigeon stuff. Go shit on that guy, Spot.
Do his sandwich, Spot.
Look non-concerned about his existence, Spot.
That's cat stuff.
That's pigeon stuff too.
All right, you know what? Cover me. I'll go down there.
I got you.
So you're just heading down there?
Yeah, but I'll do it stealthily.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Maybe. Nope.
Spot follows you.
Yeah, ARF. Can you just say ARF?
Arf!
Does he have to roll his R's? They're dogs. Dogs can't roll R's.
This dog just did. Roll down that hill. And
Yeah, so all right. So yeah, I go down there.
Yep, so you're down there. Old man hears you and Spot, and just sort of looks at you and goes, is that a dog?
Nice weather we're having here. And sometimes it's a dog, mostly it's a pigeon.
We're not sure what it is.
You don't look familiar. Are you from? What enclave are you from?
We're from the enclave that says you're the one staked to the fucking ground. You have about 10 seconds to tell me what the hell's going on before I end you.
You don't know I'm here?
No, I'm assuming you're bait for a trap.
Worse.
I'm springing the trap, but you're not surviving.
You should run.
Tell me why.
Because they're going to come.
Who's they?
Casualties. They come down the road. They take their offering. It's almost the sun's almost gonna hit the sun crosses that telephone pole there, right there. That's what they come. And
all right, what's it gonna take to unstake him?
Well, that is It's locked with a padlock.
All right. I don't have criminality.
I do.
How much time do we have, judging by the sun?
Give me an intelligence check.
7 over 1.
Probably like 5 minutes.
All right. I don't want to watch this guy getting eaten by a horde.
Well, I would prefer not to as well. So
yeah, undo him and let's get out of here.
I can try, but sorry in advance, buddy. As my dice runs away. No dice. That is none over 4.
So if I'm not, if something's not here for them, they're gonna go.
Go where?
Go down. They're gonna go down. They're gonna go down the enclaves. They're gonna take their due. It's the prophecy.
Let me ask.
Yeah.
Do you really want to be? Do you really want to be the butt of that prophecy? Come on, let's let them kill the people who put you in this predicament. And you could tell us about the crash.
Yeah, who told you about some stupid prophecy anyway?
We're getting out of there while we're doing this.
Yeah.
It said so in the letters that they carried. They carried letters.
Okay. Shh. Let's go somewhere where we can talk
more quietly.
Come on.
Did you make your criminality check?
Yeah, I made that. That was 9 over 4.
All right. So the chain unlocks. One of you can give me a sensitivity check.
I will do that, and I will use my Ubik to add 2 to that as well. Can I do that?
Yeah.
All right. So I will spend charge off Ubik.
Yep.
And good thing I still made it. 8 over 5.
All right. This guy's not entirely sure he's coming with you.
All right, I'm just gonna make a quick persuade, dude. We can sort it all out later. They're not gonna do anything, but really, don't you want to live? And that's a double 4s natural.
Okay, he's coming along with you up the hill.
Let's go.
All right. Why don't you give me a it has to be an athletics check. Just hurry up that hill.
A what?
Athletics check to hurry up that hill as the sun is about to crest the telephone pole.
Okay. 2, 3, 4 over 3.
And I got 11 over 2.
Okay, you're all fine. We get up the hill.
And spend a ration on that?
Yeah, spend a ration on that. So, who's going to look down at this?
You know what? The doctor's good, morbidly curious. You will.
All right.
One and done.
Yes. All right. This is going to be another self-control check as you witness what's happening.
You know, honestly, I'm not going to be able to not look.
Yep.
That is 11 over 10.
Give me a self-control check. We're looking down at this.
I miss mine.
All right. That's going to be 2 to let's go with stress on this.
Okay.
1 stress for if you make it, because this is just weird and unnatural and more horrifying as you think about this. Because down that paved road, marching in single file are about at least 50 or so casualties that you can count. it's a good sized column of them marching in single file. It's kind of slow and shambly, but still they do in single file towards that stake where there is no one there. They stop. They stand still for a moment, and then they start marching down that path.
How far away from us are they?
It's about 30 feet. It's about 30 feet at this point.
I'm taking that last shot because this is fucking curious. This is weird. So I'm gonna shoot probably the last one on the row.
Is your gun silenced?
Yeah, my gun sounds. I'm not using the gun. I'm using the crossbow.
Ah,
the tracker.
She's trying to get us another bounty.
Oh, okay.
Nope. That's 10 over 1, so no. I mean, yeah. No, I didn't make that.
Okay.
Ping!
So
Shit.
we missed.
That would have been so good to get that one. This is so weird.
All right. Roll your dice. Add your current will to your black.
My current will to my black.
Yes.
3 over 5.
Ooh. Okay. With that, they stop for a moment. And give me a stealth check.
All of us?
Yeah. Yes, all you give me a stealth check.
That's 10 over 5.
I failed mine.
They
7 over 5 doubles naturally.
all right. Mo, they are advancing on. They are advancing. They are advancing on you. They are advancing deliberately, and they're casualties. This doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of there.
Yeah, give me that self-control check first.
I make that.
One more stress.
Okay. Now I'm getting the hell out of there.
Yep.
Let me ask you a question. Can we see the plane anywhere?
Oh, the plane's down there. Yeah,
Down where they are?
Yeah, down where they are.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run to try and lose them and maybe circle around. Are they just coming toward me?
They are just coming towards you. They saw you.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll spend a ration, and an athletics check, which I make. 9 over 6.
Okay. They are giving pursuit, and they are trailing behind. It's weird. Give give me an intelligence check.
Double 2s.
Yeah, you've never heard of casualties moving like this. It's like they tend to react randomly to noises and whatnot, and only really get into they only really start advancing when they really get a scent of something.
Mm-hmm.
You were at least 30 feet away. They saw you and advanced towards you.
Okay, well, can I shake them?
You can give me another athletics check as you try to shake them.
All right.
Also, what is this guy doing that we saved?
He's give me a sensitivity check.
All right. Well, I make my athletics check.
All right, so you managed to you managed to just roll just in the grass at the right time for them to just sort of pass you.
Okay.
All right, what? Did you make a
I
sensitivity
got
check?
it 9 over 2.
Yeah, that guy is looking white as a sheet. He's going and he's just going. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die.
Take deep breaths and calm down. They will find us if you make too much noise.
Look for us.
I noticed that. That's not normal. All right, just keep deep breaths, calm down. I need you to tell me something. How long has this been happening?
At least 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah.
So they just showed up.
They came down. They were hundreds of them. They climbed on top of each other. It got in over the fence. They didn't just hit the fence. They climbed over it, and they were carrying letters. Well, and the letters said, each conclave was give of ourselves on appointed days. Give ourselves our tithe to stave off our inevitable doom.
Yeah, Eve looks at Ghost Dog.
Okay.
Like, I've never heard of anything like this before.
Well, I think we found the Reverend.
Yeah, but the question is like, is the Reverend with them, or I don't really know what to do about
If I double back and I'm with them again, or
yes, you can double back right now because they've lost you and they're now just heading on down to that road.
Where do they from? Where do they come from?
They come from up the road.
Has anybody bothered to go and try and look?
They haven't come back.
What time do they go back do they go back up the road?
Oh,
I guess we just have to wait it out for them to go back.
well, I don't. Normally, one of us, whoever drew the lot, well, from my enclave, we draw lots anyway. One of us is put here. They take they take the one, and then it's over for a little bit until the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
This happens every day.
Yes.
So
there's not going to be enough of you to even feed these things soon.
yeah, well, I mean, there is now because they're obviously going to go and ravage.
Well, even without that, they'd run out of people pretty damn quick.
Yeah, well,
especially for doing this for 3 years.
My theory is Reverend somehow. You guys have heard of like weird casualties that are like above and beyond the normal casualty specs, right? Like weird, undead spider things and shit like that out here in the loss. Maybe like somehow the Reverend, like during the process of the car crash, became like a super casualty, and now somehow, or maybe he's still alive and he controls them.
Well, this definitely sounds like some cultist bullshit that they'd be into.
Taking tithes and stuff, that sounds like some fucking freaky Christian shit, right?
Yeah, like I said, this definitely sounds like the over-the-wall cultist bullshit that they'd be into.
So I think we're going to have to kill this guy's father for him.
Hey, they were looking for proof of death.
He was. They didn't say we weren't the ones that could kill him.
That's true. We can take pictures. Here's your proof.
Well, how long? Yeah, I mean, why not go to their base of operations where they live, see what's shaking down there?
Yeah, let's try and go up the road. It might be a good time to do it right now while they're like rampaging the countryside.
I agree. We don't know where they're going to be coming from, but this would be the best time to try to make our way down that road to see where it goes.
All right. Let's do that.
Ego, you are free to try to run the safety or come with us. It's up to you.
I don't know what to do. I just wanted to protect my 10 grandkids.
What was up that road before the zombies started making demands?
Well, I think it was one of those mega churches. I think.
Fucking figures.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Where else would they hide out but the fucking church?
All right. Well, that sounds like what we should do. Just a quick question. Totally out of character. I know Rodney has to bolt early tonight. Wes, is this going to take more than a half hour?
Honestly, yes.
Okay, so maybe we break now.
This would be a good time to break, actually.
Yeah, and then continue in the mega church next time.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Sorry. Gotta
All right.
be a producer sometimes. Right on. Well, thanks for listening to this, and always remember, keep 30 luck points. Doesn't really ring very well for this game.
No, it doesn't.
Remember, keep 30 pigeon points.
I was gonna say, remember to respect the king, and apparently dogs have accents that wander.
See you later.